Hey guys, Chris McAndrew here with McAndrew Lawn Care, Nicholson, Georgia. Today, I'm doing a video about what jobs do you want to take when you first start out in the lawn care business. Now for me, it was pretty much everything. Whatever was available, I took it. The way I looked at it was if something was like, say, 20 minutes away. We got a town called Athens. It's like 20 minutes away from where I was when I started the business. So I thought, well, I found one job in Athens, so I'll go do that job. And the theory was, I'll do that job and I'll build around it in the future. That's what you want to do. That's really the only way you can get things started. If you just take stuff like within 5 minutes from your house, which would be great if that somehow worked out for you, then that's awesome because you're not using your gas money. But the reality is you're probably gonna have to take stuff that's a good bit away from your house. So for me, if it was like within a 20 or even 30-minute radius, I would take just one job. Now, I wasn't making any money because if I go down there and do a job and say it's 40, 45 bucks, 50 bucks, I've spent my gas money, the wear and tear on my vehicle, the wear and tear on the trailer, and all that, and I really haven't made any money from that one job. But I had a job. And then if somebody, a neighbor, came over, let's say, and said, well, I want my grass cut, well, then I got 2 jobs. Or if I run an ad on Craigslist and I pick somebody else up in that area, then I've got 3 jobs. And then all of a sudden you start making money. When you got 3 or 4 in the same little area, they're all 50 bucks a piece, 150, 200 bucks, then it's worth it for you. So to start out, you go ahead and do that one job. Even if it's 30 minutes away, you do that one job and then you build around it. If you can't build around it, I took one in Winder, which was a town that was more like a little over 30 minutes away. I kept that job for a year and then I dropped it because I didn't get anything else around it and it wasn't worth it to me to drive that far out there. But you'll figure that stuff out over time. To begin with though, you kind of want to take what you can get. Now that doesn't mean to take stuff that's real cheap paying. Like if somebody wants to pay you 20 bucks, it's going to take you 45 minutes to do it, it's not worth it. So you want to get stuff that pays reasonably, something. You set your minimum, set a minimum right out the gate. $35, let's say, 30 bucks. Whatever you think a reasonable minimum is for the size of yards that you're gonna be doing, or if it's really tiny yards, maybe 25 bucks. My minimum out the gate was 35. Every once in a while I bent it. We got a Subway and did it for 30 for a little while. It was just 5 minutes worth of weed eating and some blowing. So that was worth it to me to start with. But you try to have a minimum, stick to it. Other than that, go on out there, get out 20 miles, get out 15 miles. And of course, get the stuff right around your house. You prefer that. But start building routes. One day you might have your route that's in a town. For me, it was Athens. It's 20 minutes away. I built up a nice Athens route. I had 10 or 12 yards on that by the end of the first 2 years. So that's worth it. Get your route set. Go do what you can. Take advantage of any situation at the beginning. Go blow some leaves. Go do bushes. Whatever you can do to put a little money in your pocket, because you're not going to be making much money that first year. You're not going to be making much money that second year. You got to put money back into the business, and we'll do another video about that later. But you just take what you can get right out the gate. All right, guys, thanks for watching.